and just in my brain, and just three things sit in the pit of my stomach and just in my brain keep repeating and repeating and repeating. One, we don't need your votes. We've got plenty of votes. When he told Mike Johnson, we've got our little secret, right? And Mike Johnson confirmed there's a little secret. And three, when he told his Christian, Catholic, whoever's, that they would never have to vote again. Those are three enormous red flags that should cause every single county in this country to want to do a forensics evaluation on every electronic device used for voting. Do I sound like a tinfoil hat wearing, Kool-Aid drinking cult member? Maybe. But let me tell you something. With a record number of voter registrations, record-breaking this season, record-breaking lines in many locations that have never been seen in polling locations before. Boston runs out of ballots when they had provided more than enough for the amount of people that had been seen. Police had to go lights and sirens scrambling to find more ballots to bring them to this location. And I don't want to take the high road, because the high road is putting the Republicans' boot on our necks, going, it's okay, we'll see how far we can go for 4 years like this. I refuse to believe that there's this much hate in this country. I refuse to believe it. So what I want you to do is I want you to reach out to your Democratic officials, and I want you to demand en masse that there be an investigation done, that there be a full and total investigation done on these machines or on the people who ran the operation. Because there are some places where election deniers were still in charge of the elections, where in Michigan, the same electors that are charged criminally for filing false certificates in the last election are still the same electors for the Republican Party. I mean, there's a lot of shit that doesn't add up, okay? I'm not saying there was ballot stuffing. I'm not saying anything. What I'm saying is investigate it and see if there's anything, because millions of Americans watched discrepancies and irregularities happen right in front of our faces. When they said 10% of the ballots were counted in a state and then they called the state for the Republican, friends, there's just too much. So what I want to know is, where are our votes? And question, somebody investigate this. Why would Donald Trump tell some groups of people, it's okay, you don't need to vote, we got plenty of votes, and then tell other groups of people, we need you to vote just this one time? What's the difference between those two groups of people that he spoke to? And then what happened in those locations during those elections? I need somebody smarter than me to investigate that. Three things